Welcome back. It's time to check in with meteorologist Thomas Gieboy on this Thursday. And Thomas, we are so close to the weekend and it is cold out there.
Yeah, it's Friday Eve and it feels a little bit like winter out there this morning. Very similar to what we had yesterday morning. But after this morning, we'll actually start a warming trend that will begin this afternoon and will be even warmer tomorrow. But temperatures will be still relatively close to seasonal averages. Still probably going to want a sweater throughout most of the day in most spots. But into tomorrow, we could be looking at another storm on the way. It could bring us the chance for some wet weather, mainly in northern Utah, and even tonight we could see a slim chance for some wet weather close to the Utah-Idaho line. We'll talk more about that in just a moment, but temperature-wise, as you're heading out the door right now, below freezing in most locations, and even St. George sitting at 38 degrees, and at last check with the wind chill, it felt like freezing in St. George because of the wind that we have this morning. But because of these cold temperatures, the snow guns, they are at full blast once again this morning. This is the view from Alton. You can actually see the row of snow guns as you make your way down the mountain. That is just an awesome view here on this Thursday morning. Meanwhile, at Bryce Canyon, got a little bit more in the way of cloud coverage, but we're finally starting to see a little bit of a sunrise glow. The bugs are still kind of around. Still a pretty view nonetheless from Bryce Canyon. As we time things out for you in Salt Lake City, it's going to be that cold start to the morning with temperatures likely at or below freezing through around 8 o'clock this morning. And then temperatures will be a little bit more eager to climb by 2 o'clock, likely seeing temperatures return to the lower 50s, get a partly cloudy sky through today. And as we go through the afternoon, cloud coverage will actually be picking up as we start to see just a little bit more moisture trying to move in from the west. But for daytime highs, we'll see a daytime high of 51 degrees in Salt Lake City. For perspective, the average high today, 50 degrees. A high of 52 degrees in Moab, 57 degrees in Cedar City. In most spots across the state, we'll see a partly cloudy sky with a little bit more sunshine as you go into the southern half of the state. Let's go ahead and look at the bigger picture of things. Over the next couple of days, there will be a couple of systems that move towards us. For the one that's going to be arriving later today into tonight, this is more or less just going to be skirting us to the north, and this is just going to bring a slim chance for some rain showers, more or less very close to the Utah-Idaho line. But with how dry it is outside, it's going to be hard for that chance to materialize. As we go into tomorrow, though, a little bit more of a potent system will be arriving. And this will bring us a chance for some valley rain and mountain snow from Friday, the second half of Friday, into Saturday. And that's, again, going to be mainly for northern Utah. And we'll time things out for you here on your Watching Your Weather for you. So near seasonal today, mostly dry conditions under partly cloudy skies. And then into tonight, you'll see that there's going to be that slight chance for some wet weather close to the Utah-Idaho line, with that second system arriving for the second half of Friday into Saturday. And that's going to bring us that chance for some valley rain and mountain snow from the second half of Friday into early on Saturday. And then Saturday afternoon, that's going to start to clear out of here, and our temperatures will start to trend back downwards, possibly to at or below seasonal averages. For St. George in the southern half of the state, we'll be looking at mostly dry conditions with daytime highs the next couple of days in the upper 60s, middle 60s for both Saturday and Sunday. But going to be a little bit breezy on Sunday. For the Wasatch Front, temperatures will be around the 50-degree mark, with Salt Lake City making it to 51. Chilly tonight, but not as cold as what we're finding this morning. Middle 50s tomorrow with that chance for some wet weather. Chance lingers into Saturday as well. The daytime high going back to 50 degrees, upper 40s for your Sunday, and overnight lows will be back close to freezing as we start the early stages of next week before another system could arrive Tuesday into next Wednesday. We'll keep you posted on that one. As we